afternoon, madam.
Yeah, I'm sorry, officer.
Can I see your papers, please? Hello. Mummy in a bit of a hurry, was she? Step out of the car, madam! Step out of the vehicle now!
The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello. Right, we won't mess about. There's a fair bit to get through today, so whilst people are tuning in, I will do some guesses, which no doubt Katie will watch on playback. So, for John Warner, we have 1,194 up to and including 1,506. Not correct. Bruce, 740 to 789, not correct. 7,400 to 7,549, not correct. 9,000 to 9,016, not correct. Robert, 8,514 up to and including 8,631, not correct. Ian, 60 to 99, 9,900 to 9,939, all not correct. Pardon me. Kian, 4,015 to 4,054, not correct. Anybody in there now? Don't forget to share the stream. Calvin, oh no, he hasn't had his guesses yet. Katie, 9,436 up to and including 9,475. 7,611 up to and including 7,650, not correct. Go and share the stream, everyone, and maybe put a little message in, say that say there's gold on offer. There's gold today. Mick, 7,777 up to and including 7,855. Tracy, 2,207 up to and including 2,323, not correct. Mixed guesses, not correct, and all the guesses so far not correct. Peter, 440 to 479, not correct. That's all the guesses that I've got. Indeed. That's all the guesses that I've got. Now I'm coming to join you lot. Andy B, I think you just sent me a message. If you did, it's a good idea to say to people, please don't send me a message through social media, especially if it's important, because I might not see it. You know, if it's an important message, send me a text. If it's not important, well, it's different, I suppose, but if it's important, send me a text. Live chat. We have the proverbial thumbs down straight away. Thank you for that thumbs down, because you've given me a little reminder of something I need to talk about. Now, I wasn't going to talk about this. Hello to Lorna, hello to Andy, and Dragon Lord, and and DB2 Hull, hello, and Lady Robbins, hello. Now, you all know why I got Scumbag TV, and you all know why I have a bar that says Scumbag TV on it, and all that stuff that's going on. I haven't spoken about it for a while, and Chris and I decided we were going to just try not to talk about anything other than what we're doing. But I have to mention this. 2 nights ago, I had another seizure, and when I have those seizures, they are quite nasty, and I don't have them, fortunately for me, as often as Lorna has hers. The seizures that I have are particularly scary, to say the least, and they are caused invariably by stress. And I get frightened when I have one because I think it could be my last, and just the same as the heart attack thing and getting pains in my chest, I think, hello, this could be the last one, and stuff like that. So I have to mention this because it is the stress of what has been going on non-stop every single day. I, like I say, I haven't mentioned it, but all of the time I'm being non-stop subscribed to stuff. Everything from gay times to gay news to multi-gender news to the knitting to car insurance to you name it, and I've been subscribed to it. Some of them are easy enough for me to unsubscribe to, some of them are quite difficult. On top of that, I'm getting no end of samples sent me. These have arrived. These have arrived. And they are addressed to Mr. Scambert. And we all know there's only one person out there that calls me Mr. Scambert. They're them ones. If any of you have an issue, because some of us that are getting old do have an issue, why don't we try and turn this negative shit into a little bit of positive, right? One of you may, or 2 of you may very well have an issue. Text me and message me in complete confidence. I won't say anything to anybody. And if you would like these, I'll stick them in your next parcel. Someone out there may very well need something like that, right? But this is where we've got to now. We've got to absolutely non-stop phone calls from insurance companies, automated phone calls. And it's all incredibly stressful. And I know that that person is watching right now. And all I'm going to say to you is, you have to be one evil son of a bitch if you do this kind of thing to somebody that is seriously ill. In my opinion, if you hide behind a door and go boo to somebody, and you know that that person's got a heart condition, and you know that by going boo, you could kill them, and you hide behind the door and you go boo, and they have a heart attack and die, to me, that's manslaughter. That's murder. Just a different way of killing somebody. And you are doing this on purpose. I did a plea from my hospital bed asking you to stop, and you haven't stopped from then until now, and it is nasty. And anybody supporting you is nasty. I've got no time for them. Don't want them anywhere near my channel. And it needs saying because sometimes it just gets a little bit on top of me. It's full of stress, and the stress is being caused on purpose. It is totally criminal behaviour, and you should be ashamed of yourself. And all you people supporting him should be ashamed of yourself too. All you people putting money in his pocket so that he's got the time to do all of this crap, you should be ashamed of yourself. And if anything happens to me, I hope that you who are doing it and all of you that are supporting him doing it, I hope you get arrested and I hope you get prosecuted. if anything happens to me and I end up dying. I thought I was gone the other night. It is nasty beyond compare. Oh, sorry, Lorna. So, and I think that they just keep starting up. I think he keeps acting up and starting up because A, I ignore him, and B, every time I turn a corner, so we have to kick off and something has to start. Every time I make something work, so we have to kick off and make something start again. I would really like to sell out of the scumbag bars, and I would really like to stick one in his eye with the other stuff that we're doing. So to me, it's just I suppose to try and turn a negative into a positive is like I turn it into a sales pitch and say to everybody else, show a bit of love, show a bit of support. Whoops a daisy. If you want to show a bit more support, to stick one in the eye for them, get yourself a coin. Go on and get a John and Casper coin. We've got the COAs now. All of you that bought a John and Casper coin before I got the COAs printed, I posted you a COA for the coin that you bought. So you've got COAs on their way to you. And now I'm able to put one in with every coin. So, and I do have some bars left. The bars that there's only 10 available, we only a mintage of 10 if you want to call it a mintage type. I don't know what to call it. There are a few of those left. And if you can stretch to afford to buy one, please do, and you'll get 50% back in the form of a membership voucher, which you can use to even buy a membership that's on sale and maybe win yourself some silver or gold or something else. So there you go. It needed saying. I need to say it. I don't particularly want to, hoard these. If somebody would like them, please get in touch. We all have issues, and they may very well help one of you. Right then, hello Dennis, Dave Hopkins, hello mate. Dennis, how you doing? Popcorn, nice to see you. Murder premeditated act. It is. I call it that. I class it as that because you're trying. They're trying to send me back to hospital. They're trying to do me damage, and I have a heart condition, which I've needed to take my angina spray for because I've got unstable angina. And having a seizure, that's frightening. Having a seizure is extremely frightening. Here's John Warren. Hello, mate. Check messages. Check messages. Okie dokie. No problem. Sort that right out. I will in a second with something else. Right. So there we go. What else are we gonna? Yes. What else are we gonna? What else are we doing? Oh yeah, giveaway before we start the stream. Please make sure you've shared the stream. And now we'll do a little giveaway. I missed a couple of giveaways off on Monday, and if I missed you off, send me a message because I know I missed somebody else. I've sorted that out, but I've got a feeling I missed somebody else as well. So if it's you that won something on a giveaway on Monday and I haven't sent it to you, then by all means send me a message to G me up because I threw the bit of paper away by mistake. What a lemon. Also, I have 2 notes here. There's 2 people I need to contact me quite urgently. One is Northwest RC Club. If anybody knows who Northwest RC Club is, please get a message to them to ask them to send me a message. I have a prize to send to them. Can't send it, I haven't got an address. Sneaky Peaky, I have a prize to send to you. Can't send it, I haven't got an address. So if anybody knows Sneaky Peaky, please ask him to send me a message. A massage. Which is one. Right. Did I not win a trio of gold coins? No, John. Unfortunately, you didn't. I think I would have remembered that one. Good try though. Right, so let's just stick down a number. And remember, if you've shared it, you'll get a bonus. So make sure you've shared the stream. Right, okay, so if you'd like to have a go for it, 3, 2, 1, off you go. See if you can guess the number I've just written down. You might be out of here, Mr. John's here. Popped in to see us and say hello. There we go, we've got a winner straight away, Mr. Raftree. He probably clocked me looking. Is that what made you guess that number, Raftree? Number 4. I think I gave the game away when I looked over to the side because there was 4 packets and I thought that'll do, number 4. So Raftree is the winner there, and Raftree is, I've got it on my thingy. No, where have I put it? Oh no, it's here in front of me. In Wally. For Raftree, it's 5. Raftree's on 5, so that's 50 quid for Raftree. Anybody wanting to know what the guesses were, look at the beginning of the stream, because I did all the guesses that I've had given to me at the beginning of the stream. There's the thingy. Blow my nose again. Stick me in the corner if you like now, Chris. No, blow my nose as well. Right, so Raftree. First one up is anjessup.com. Starting next week, I think we've got more raffles to actually get the winners of as well. Hello, Scott. No, we haven't done it yet. That's later on. All you missed really was me having a bit of a moan and doing the guesses. And saying why I had a seizure the other night. Peter joins. All the wins today are a double up. Oh, a 19s. No, 2 moves backwards. Set of 5 crowns. Nearly had £100 voucher there. Set 5 crowns. 2 sets of those times 2. Next up, we've got Brexit20.com. Write these addresses down if you think you want to go on that wheel. Remember to always have a pen and paper by the side of you, and then if you think, oh, there's not that many people on that wheel, I want to get on that one. And you can. I also made a couple of mistakes on a couple of people's vouchers. If you've got a voucher off me and you can't use it, it's not letting you use it, David joins. Brothers are straight in there. Hello, Caspers. If it's not letting you use it, it might be because I've done something. I clicked the wrong button on a couple of vouchers is what happened there. So if that's happened to you, just get in touch and I will fix it. Quite right, Lorna. She says, you know, it is possible to die from the seizures. Raftree, your voucher is in your WhatsApp that you've just won. That's done. No chance I'll forget that. 10 Queen Elizabeth II pennies. So that's 20 times QE2 pennies, was that, or half pennies? Pennies, I think. Still see. Half pennies. Half pennies, cool, cool. Next one up will be changechecker.com. Is the one we're going to do next. Yeah, so here's a little something for all of you. If you want to give yourself a little treat, I got so fed up and depressed, I went and bought myself a treat, and I bought myself a scarf and a jumper and a pair of boots. And the boots were an amazing discount. They were £100 pair of boots. Justin Joseph. And I got them for 20 quid on a Debenhams sale. Definitely worth having a little look at that Debenhams. I needed a pair of shoes, well, a new pair of boots just to go out in when they lift the restrictions. And I'm really happy with them. 20 quid, £100 pair of boots. Nice. So have a little look on there. I also bought an extra scarf to put in the raffle, and I might put a couple of other bits in there. So, and that's listed, by the way, a gentleman's scarf, navy blue, if you'd like it. It's in there in the raffle site with £1 an entry. 20 times Commonwealth. Next up is change-checker.org. I've done some parcels today. All of the people that bought silver bars, they've all been done. So they're coming out in the next, well, they'll be picked up on Monday. Even though I've done them today, they'll be picked up on Monday and delivered between Tuesday and Friday. Scott Donaldson's got himself a quick one, sneaky one. Now, I was talking to somebody who mentioned to me that they would go on to PayHit and get themselves a permanent joker, but they don't watch the stream enough to be able to make their swaps. So anybody thinking along those lines, and I'll use Scott as a perfect example, Scott doesn't need to watch the stream. He has a separate deal with me in that he's told me 10 times sixpence, that's 20 times sixpence. It doesn't matter what Scott wins. He just wants every prize swapped for raffle credit. That's how he does it. Somebody else has every prize that they win swapped for penguins. You know, so you can have a permanent joker. You can join us on PayHit with a permanent joker, and just communicate with me and tell me if it's something simple and it's like every time I win, just swap it for that for me, please. I will do that. It's nice and simple. You know, don't let the fact that you're not watching the streams put you off doing it. And the silver bars that I'm pushing, don't forget there's several of them that are only 10, not making any more. Mr. Happy, Mr. Grumpy, only 10. And some of the domain names, only 10. Derek Clark, well done, Derek. And it would be great to get one or two of those names sold out. $20 random coins for Derek Clark, so that's 40 random coins. As Scott says, he very rarely, I'm sure that means rarely, watches these days. That's all right, no problem at all. And that is why I mentioned it, because you know it doesn't matter if you don't watch the programs, and it doesn't matter if you're not around to say what your swaps are. If you've got a permanent joker and you tell me, then I will make sure that every single win is swapped for that item. So you don't have to lose out. You can still be part of that. Whether that be raffle credit or membership credit or penguins or TGBCH coin or whatever it is that you're swapping for. Michael Bloxham. See what Michael's double up's going to be. And because these John and Casper coins are all numbered with a separate numbered COA, if any of you want a particular number, you can always ask me. That will be 20 times Gibraltar. You know, because they're all numbered between 1 and 1,000. So like me, my house number is 286. You know, if somebody wanted 286, they can have it. It doesn't matter what order I send them out in. It can't be messed up as long as the number is available. I'm quite happy to do that for somebody. So if you want a specific number with the John and Casper coin, you can have it. As long as it's available between 1 and, well, not between 1. I think the first 20 are gone, between 20 and 1,000. Well, we've got more than 20 gone, but I definitely know that the numbers 1 to 20 are gone. In fact, numbers 1 to 72 are gone. So it'll be 73 onwards, 72 onwards. Derek Clark. Another one. Yes, that's quite true. Even when Scott wins a silver coin, it doesn't matter what he wins, he will swap it. The only ones he won't swap, obviously, are the gold 1 gram bar or the gold coin, if he lands on it. Yeah, Scott, stop drinking in the middle of the day. It's affecting your spelling. 2020 penguins, 2 times 2020 penguins. So if you want a specific number, all you got to do is buy the coin and then send me a message to say, Ian, can I have this number if it's available? And probably even give me like 3 numbers, and I'll try and give you the first number. And if I can't, I'll give you the second one. If I can't, I'll give you the third one. You know, number 1000 has already gone. So you've got from 72 to 999. This is chrishinson.com. Peter joins for another win. Eight times, so that's 16 times 50p coins. Time for a break. Have you shared the stream? Have you shared the stream? Those of you that haven't shared the stream, please share the stream to get your bonus. No telling porkies, because you'll only get captured at some point. So please share the stream. Twitter, Facebook, wherever. I looked around again, didn't I? Ha 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 ha. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we pop. Looking forward to going out. I am to dinner with my boots on, my new boots. And there we go. Andy Walton's got it. Number 50. Look at that. 50. And Andy Walton is... Andy Walton is a 3. So that's £30 for you, Andy, which I'm going to see if I can't do it straight away now. And remember, these vouchers, the vouchers are a minimum spend of whatever the voucher amount is. So what Andy's just won is £30, so the minimum spend is £30. So that might be John White, and he's just walked in the room. It is John White. We won one with John. A little weird. John White, dinosaur50p.com, that was John White. And John is also another one of those culprits that it doesn't matter what he wins, he just swaps it all for raffle credit. That's why he has a lot of his names on the wheels. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Andy. Still write down what he's won though, but Just letting you know that in case anybody else wants to do a similar thing. You can get yourself a pay it joker, tell me, and I will swap everything that you win. 2 times shoots stumps.
Right, so I'll go on. Where do I go? YouTube.
YouTube. Oh no, you want the, you're coming on, aren't you?
Yeah, but you just put the link in the thing.
No, it doesn't go in the thing.
Okay.
No, I'll send it to you.
Well, send it to me via
Text.
text.
Yeah, what
That's
do you
not a lot
want?
good. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't have text on there?
Don't know, probably do. No, don't. No, don't.
No?
Do it by
Email?
if you want. Yeah.
Chris Dyer's got that one, ianglenn.co.uk. Link. There you go. You've got the voucher, Andy. Free £2 coins.
I'll continue with YouTube.
Yeah.
Christ, it's asking me to sign in. I ain't got a clue. Oh, well, no email. Oh, it's all right. I've got one of those.
It might have remembered it.
It's all right, yeah. Couldn't find my Google account.
And that's a swap for Chris. He wants to swap for raffle credit.
No, that's not good.
No good.
Couldn't find your Google account.
Oh. And you've forgotten what your sign-in details are.
I ain't got a clue. No other way then. Is it always going to be on a Google account?
Yeah, because it's Google, isn't it? What else did it come up with? Did it come up with anything else? It didn't. Did it give you any other options apart from Google account?
No, I don't think so.
Click on the link again. David Sands won that one, emplambert.com.
Just continue with YouTube or continue with Facebook.
Oh, try Facebook. See if that lets you sign in.
Set cookies.
That's Casper saying he wants to go out. By the way, Lorna, you've got, I've done you a parcel which has got your gold in it. That's on its way to Chris's. So I've put both of you, both lots in one parcel. That'll be picked up Monday, delivered Tuesday. Christopher Robin, 2 times Christopher Robin. Pardon me. Another thing we're getting a lot of, somehow, some way, our Messenger and our Instagram has been added to something because we are getting non-stop porn. All the time. Porn after porn after porn after porn.
Oh, God.
No? Not working. Ian Rossiter. So even if we put the link in the chat for you, you've still got to click on it and it'll ask you to sign in, I reckon. No?
So I don't know.
This is Ian's TV. Ian Rossiter's won that one. Ian's TV is one of the silver bars that's available. And you get 40 quid back. nearly, all but a couple of pennies. In the form of a membership voucher. There aren't many of those available. £25 raffle credit, so that's £50 raffle credit for Ian Rossiter. Next up is iplambert.com. You are messing up the list, Ian. Am I? Sure. I'm doing the list that I've got printed, that I printed off. It says emplambert.com, Ian's TV, iplambert.com, then qgardens50p.com. That's what it says on the list. So this looks like Ian Rossiter or Lorna Jones winning this one. Which one is this? Ian Rossiter. Which one do I put it down for? Because the next one on my list is IP Lambert. Help. Help. I need somebody. Help. Anybody. Help. That's my impersonation of the Beatles. We are on Kew Gardens. Okay. Well, I've got a missed one then. So that's Ian Rossiter on Kew Gardens. Is there one not loaded by any chance, Chris? I can show you my list. I promise. Are you on?
Your screen.
You'd come up there. See where I am up there? You'd come up here.
Well, I'm on my screen.
Yeah, that's it. Press that one. And then you'll go in the background alongside me. Might need to turn the volume down though. Get rid of the volume. You repeated, just spin the wheel twice, should be in Q.
So whatever you had up for Ian first time,
Yeah.
surprise. Now you've got to go on to another wheel.
Just put it on me a second, Chris. Because I'm not getting it. I'm obviously not getting it right. Yeah, look. Probably easier if I show you. So John White won the Dinosaur 50p. Then you won the Ian Glenn. David Sands won Ian P. Lambert. Ian Rossiter won Ian's TV. And then if we're jumping straight to Kew Gardens, we're missing out IP Lambert. Or did you spin that and because I was waffling, I didn't note down who won and what the prize was? Because that could also be an issue there. See what I mean? But you see what I mean? I've got a blank space. And I'm now wondering if it's not anything like not loaded up or anything, and I'm wondering if I was waffling and didn't notice and therefore didn't write it down. I'll blame it on being stressed.
Stress?
Yeah,
Stress.
don't know what stress is. Ah,
Ah.
you're saying I need to move that up one. Ian Rossiter. Right. What did he win on that one? First one he won, £50 raffle credit. What did he, or did we not spin for the prize yet? Got ya. Got ya. Okay, back to that. Back to the prize. I know what I've done now. I know where we are now. So we are on Happy Lambert. And then next up is Kew Gardens. Why have we got... Right there. Sorry about that one, everyone.
Blame me. Blame John.
That's a change from blaming Ian.
Yeah.
You got the volume switch right down on yours?
Yeah.
I don't know how to mute these. Ah, mic. See down here?
Yeah.
Mute it like that so it goes red. Mute your mic.
Yeah, I have.
Respin. Yeah, I think it might be all right now. I've just got John to mute his mic.
Where's the gold?
At some point, is all I can say. Not too sure when. Chris tends to vary the time that he's putting the gold in, keep everybody on their toes, including me. Piglet. Right, now we're on QGardens50p.com. Got it. Hashtag blame John that time.
Yeah, as always. I don't leave him like I feel like can leave me on yours.
Yeah. Exactly.
Come on, John.
By the way, how many of these did you want? Because I thought under the circumstances you would want number one. Being as it's your coin. And then I didn't know if you wanted those for the, how many you wanted exactly.
How many did I have? 7, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. I had 7 that I sent to Donna.
Oh, you've taken them already?
You gave it to me.
David joins, right. How many you got there?
I know. Got one for me.
Just for that, says Chris, he wins the gold by default. He keeps trying to pinch the gold off everybody.
Okay.
Chris.
Is he?
Yeah.
I need one more.
He says you're not having it.
Not happening.
70s.
Oh.
That's you sorted. £3 times £2, so that's 6 times £2 coins for David joins. Next up is martinmcdade.com. So the numbers you can choose for the John and Casper coin are number 73 up to 999. If anybody would like to do that and get themselves and pick themselves some numbers, that would be really cool. And you've all got to tell your friends about it too. Chris Steiner. We've also added some TGBCH coins to the prize wheel. Have they been added yet, Chris, by the way? They might not have been added, actually. I might be talking ahead of time. If they've not been added, they are going to be added. Yes, added. Okay, so we've got some TGBCH coins added. Now, what I'm going to do with those is, if you win any TGBCH coins, you can choose which ones you have. Right? So that you can spread it about or get the collection or whatever. Just bear in mind, the only one that's actually in stock is the John and Casper coin. But you can choose any of the others if you win them. So that's 20 times 3Ds, the old threepence. Swapping that, Chris? Yeah, 40 might. That'll be £50 raffle credit then. No, it won't. It'll be £60 raffle credit. The team members get an extra £5 on the raffle credit swaps. And I need to mention it, otherwise you'll think that I'm saying the wrong amounts. So the team members can swap for £30 raffle credit. Any team member that holds a Joker. Hello, Katie. Nice to see you. At the beginning of the stream, Katie, I did the guesses. So you might want to write those down at some point. Go back to the beginning. Peter joins. And of course, if somebody wins a TGBCH coin and they don't get in touch to say what one they want, when it comes to sending them time for doing some packaging and stuff like that, I will automatically send what I've got in stock, which at the moment is John and Casper. I'm going to do some new sheeting of coins over the weekend as well. Do you want to actually sit here for a minute and I'll go and do the coffee?
When's there a break?
After this one.
There you go then.
Yeah, but the break is me doing a giveaway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Well, wait till I've done the giveaway, then you sit here.
Right.
And I'll go and make a cup of coffee. Wait till we've had the break.
Oh,
Hello, RJ.
missed it again, look at that.
Oh, look at that. You missed it again. What's going on?
It's Lorna.
Lorna's going to win this one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people are on pay hip with a permanent Joker. That's got to tell you guys something. I'd like to get that up to, my next target on that is get that up to 20. I have a feeling she's going to swap this. You swapping that, Lorna? Fair vintage.
Just get one. Fuck, because I can't see the light.
Now with the vintage prints, I class one vintage print as a normal prize, two vintage prints I class as two prizes. So when you're swapping that for not £30 worth, you're swapping it for £60 worth, by the way, because they are valuable. Swap. £60 worth of raffle credit for Lorna. Now we have a break. And we have another giveaway. Make sure you've shared the stream if you'd like to be part of this. Here I am looking around again. Quite right, Chris. So that becomes 120 quid for Lorna. Well done, Lorna. That's a good spin, that was, wasn't it? Next up, we've got, let's do that one now. Hello, vegan kid. All right, everybody can join in. 3, 2, 1, off you go. A number between 0 and 100. Everybody just bash away, guess away. Hello, Ian. You've had a little win today. In fact, you had 2 on the bounce. Let's get the old John Warren. Well done, John. That time you had a little win there. John Warren, number 78. Well done, John. So that becomes, that's John Warren. I've done that one. John Warren. Now I've just got to remember what you are, John. Let's just go and see if you're on here. I haven't written you down on the list yet. It's because you haven't won one. So you've got to remind me what you are. You shared. You're not on Patreon, are you? And you're not on. Oh, there's John.
Oh yeah.
So you're not on Patreon. You're not on YouTube, and you're not on any of the others. So that's 2. So John Warren. John Warren is a 2. So that's a £20 voucher for you, John. John Warren, £20. And so that was John Warren on that. Lovely, jubbly. And I will do that straight away for you, mate. If I can find it, mark it in, and then we'll go back to the draws. And the next one to come up will be, hello Mark, the next one to come up will be royalmint.tv.
So is that Mark's British Coins? Is
Yeah.
that Mr. D?
No.
No. All these pseudonyms, I don't know who they are anymore.
It's hard to remember to keep tabs.
I've had a few people say that. Hello, Scotty. Ian Rossiter, thanks for that. Lady Robbins, Lorna.
Fiona Reed, well done, Fiona. It's a double up thing, remember. Sheet of coins for Fiona. Next up, we've got royalmint.email. Don't let me forget, John Warren. I just seen that thing about the domains. I need to talk to you about that at some point.
No, Nick Smith? Or is it John Warren?
John Warner or Mick Smith?
Oh, is that John Warren or John
No,
Warner?
John Warner. Not to be confused with the two of them. Yeah. You sit here.
Oh, I can't put it on this one.
So you've got to just.
Oh, right. Am I carrying on? I thought
Carry
you were
on.
having a break.
No, don't stop. Otherwise, everybody would go. Keep it going.
But what?
The break is me doing a giveaway.
Oh, I see. So we won't stop.
Right? No, we won't stop. The wheels don't stop. So John Warner's won, whatever his prize is, write it down there. Right, and I'll put the kettle on that cup too.
Okay. I'll do that thing.
Just ask me.
I'll do that thing. He's won £25 raffle credit.
Everything's double.
He's won £50 raffle credit. Is that one? Hi Andy, how you doing, mate? You all right? Next is royalmint.net. Thanks, Lorna. I wouldn't have a clue. What have we got here? Well, it's not me.
Not you.
Kian Regan. Looks like Kian Regan to me. And indeed it is. Kian Regan. And what's young Master Regan going to win? Yeah, you're right there, Chris. But then that, applies to everybody. What does Mr. Regan like to win? What's he go for? Royal Mint package coin. Yeah. One Royal Mint package coin. Next up, I've got snowman50p.com even. ×2. Yeah, sorry, Chris. Thank you for that.
Can't get the staff. Man.
Can't get the staff. Snowman50p.com. Eyes down. Looking. That's the wrong day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look, I've got half a chart. No, it's going to go past me. Is it going to go past me?
Not that it
Yeah,
matters.
it's past me. Bobby Anderson.
Oh, Bobby. Well done, Bobby.
It's gone. Has it gone past Bob? No. Bobby Anderson. I once knew a very famous Bobby Anderson.
Did you?
Yeah. NBC World Professional Darts chap. I think he won it in 87, 88. Well, he won it 3 times, I think, altogether. Thank you. What's Mr. Anderson one? That's 2 sheets of coins. Yeah, I was. I can't say I was a friend of Bob Anderson, but I met him a few times. Being a member of the old darts fraternity many moons ago.
Is that you asking me, Scott? Because if you're asking me, mate, I've won once thus far. GreatBritishCoinHunt.com. You live in Wiltshire then, Ian? Rossett? It's all right, not you, Ian. It's all right, don't worry. Mr. Rossiter, I take it you you may live in Wiltshire because that's where Bob's from, Swindon. Lorna, well done, Lorna.
Thank you very much. Oh yeah, that could have been awkward. Yes, it's the right person. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, if you're doing that, then Scott, would you please confine your conversations to your own private? No, I'm only joking. And we came down to Essex. $40 island coins for Lorna. Is that a swap, Lorna?
What was that?
40 island coins. That was Lorna. Presumably she's going to swap.
Yeah, probably.
So we're on the Great USA at the moment.
Katie's doing a full list.
Katie's there.
Yeah, she does a full list. I was
going to say good old Katie, but she's far from that.
Yeah, she's not old.
No, she must be the youngest
Good
member of the team, I would imagine.
Right, Great USA Coin Hunt, Brucey Coombs. What's Brucey got? Kean, if you want to hang on for a week or so until those other coins get here, save you having two of the same ones, I will give you two of those. Baker's dozen.
Well done, Mr. Bruce.
Send me a text, Bruce. Let me know whether you want banknotes or coins.
Yeah, so banknotes with 5 zeros on.
Yeah, they're not sterling.
No, I didn't for one moment think they would be.
34 people watching. We're creeping up to the 40, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're getting there. I just want to crack that 50. Anybody that's watching, when we have another giveaway, if you want the bonus, make sure you've shared the stream, please. If we get 30 people sharing the stream, that brings another 30 people in.
Oh. Nah.
He's going to pinch it off you.
He is.
He's a bandit.
Thanks, Peter.
Coins for Brucey.
That's it, I'm not playing anymore. I'm taking my football one. Not playing. It's not fair.
So that's a baker's dozen for coins for Bruce, please, Katie. Peter Joins has got himself what? So let's have another couple of people sign up to PayHip. That'll be cool. Get yourself a permanent joker. Tell me what you want to swap for, and I will keep it written down.
Yeah, don't forget it was times 2, Christar says. What did you put for Bruce?
Oh yeah, so that will be 26 coins for Bruce. A Megalosaurus for, so that'll be 2 times Megalosaurus.
Okay, thumbs up, sweetheart.
2 Megalosauruses for Peter Joins.
Well,
Keyworth is his Katie.
Is it?
Yeah, she's a supermarket, isn't she?
WWF50p.com.
It's the same as my wife, only a different supermarket. Katie's Asda, I think. The enemy.
And then we've got another giveaway.
Oh, look, see?
Make sure you've shared the stream.
I've just missed that one.
I know, it's just done a few times that.
I reckon Chris Dyer's got a handle behind the wheel. And he cracks it like an old car.
Just to make it slip past you.
Yeah.
Chris Dyer.
Or a magnet or something. I mean, I'm assuming it is a metal wheel that we're taking the photo. WWF 50p.
WWF50p.com. Actually, there's no one, I don't think, running my Twitter, Scott. I haven't got anybody running the Twitter. We could do with somebody just doing the Twitter, but I haven't got anybody. So that's 20 times QE2 pennies, although I reckon you're going to swap. Yeah, thought so. Swap. 60. And it's time for a break.
So, Mr. Rossiter, I was just talking to Ian Rossiter.
Yeah.
So, were you? So, how did you meet? How did you meet Bob Anderson? Then did he come down and do an exhibition, or?
He went fishing with him.
Oh no, he went fishing with him. But I mean, I can't see Bob Anderson travelling all the way to Essex just to go fishing. Maybe he did. I have really no idea.
I think that Twitter is because every time I send a newsletter out, it automatically posts on Twitter. So, and the one I sent out this morning was to the raffle customers. That's what happened there. Right, I've done that. Everybody, John Davis, Lorna, have we missed Raw Mint TV today? No, it's been done. Raw Mint TV winner, John, was Fiona Reid. 2 sheets of coins. 2 sheets of coins for Fiona Reid. Okay, so time for a quick giveaway. Share the stream, you get a bonus. 3, 2, 1. You want a number between 0 and 100. Who won the last one? Who won the last one? Oh, I did that and sent it to him. It was John Warren. Dun, 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 dun. And there we go, Scott D. Scott Donaldson. Scott Donaldson, right in the middle there, number 2.
Fiddle should be at work, Scott.
Number 2. And Scott is a full Monty.
He is.
Because he's got everything.
I've heard he.
That's why he wins so much.
Walks naked through the streets of Stockport. Makes him the full Monty.
Well done, Scott. I'm doing that now as we speak. The next one up is the YouTube members. Now, this wheel you can get on for as little as $1.99. And you're on this wheel twice for $1.99 a month. And there are 12 draws a month. So it is a no-brainer one to get on. Or you can be a gold member at $17.99 a month and you'll get 25 entries. And of course, as a gold member, you get other bonuses as well.
Come on, John. Rafferty or is it Richard? It's
Richard hasn't won one today yet.
Rafferty. Is he not?
No, he's had a bad day today. He had it off the other day.
Yeah.
Rafferty won that one.
Rafferty.
And it's a ×2. Your Twitter has a pinned post that is out of date. Yeah, I will. I'm not surprised.
Respin
Maybe that'll get changed.
or not? No.
So we've got 20 USA coins. Is Rafferty on? Pay it. No. Did I
Leave
just
it
say?
now.
20 times what? USA. 20 times USA coins. Can I swap that for raffle credit? Are you on pay hit? Rafferty, are you on pay hit?
Pop coin wins a prize.
Because if you are, I don't know why you're not on my list. This is the gold members, Popcoin. If you're a gold member, you're on this wheel once, 12 times a month. Scott.
And Lorna confirms he is on pay.
I haven't got them on my list, which is a bit daft. Why haven't I got them on my list? In which case, yes, you can swap for raffle credit. It's from May the 8th, 2019, voucher code London for 250 off 8 Z-Coin. Oh, we'll get that changed then. Popcoin gets 20 foreign coins, so that's 40 foreign coins for Popcoin. Swapped. Raffle credit for Rafferty. That's probably why it's not on my list, but it should be. Next up, we've got Patreon members, which is ×3. Patreon, you can be on this wheel for as little as £3 a month. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No.
13 people we've got now with a permanent joker. Let's get another 2. Make it 15.
Scotty the Bandit.
Scotty the Bandit,
Yeah.
just sent you that voucher code for £100, Scotty. Scott Donaldson.
Not having a bad day, is he?
That was a good shot, that was, Scott. It's ominous feeling though, isn't it? He's having it off today, so you know what that means, don't you?
Yeah, it means he won't win the gold.
It means he might just win the gold. What's Scott Donaldson got?
It's an underwater coin.
Underwater coin, but we
Yeah.
know he's going to swap.
Bad
So
news is you've got to dive in and get it.
3
Stop.
times. Yeah, you got to dive in and get it. Swap.
One of them in Trafalgar Square in the fountain.
Katie G says it's her turn for gold.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Well, fair's fair. You can't say you haven't won enough. How many have you won
I'll
now?
be perfectly honest. I am very aware that I've won probably more than my fair share, but
How many have you won, by the way? I
Four.
think Scott, 4. Is it? You've
Yeah.
won 4.
But
I think
do
Lorna's
devote,
won 3. No, Lorna's won 4. She's matching you, I reckon.
I devote all my time and effort for the goals.
Scott's won 2 or 3, and Chris has won 2.
I think I've won 4 anyway.
This is Patreon Gold members.
Scotty, I think
It's going to be
John will
Scotty
win the goal.
again.
I hope it's Steve.
Kettle's just boiled, babe. Do you want a cup of tea?
It's Scotty again.
It is.
Stewards inquiry.
Scott Donaldson. So let's get another 2 of you signed up to pay it and get on a permanent joker. If you've been thinking about it, get on there. You get a super wheel spin a month with the multiplier and a permanent joker you can swap.
Hello, Casper.
So you might think, well, if people like Scott and John, set of 2018 Penguins, so times 3, you might think, well, what's the point in wasting the time and spinning the wheel? And the fact is that they might still win the gold.
Exactly.
So that's why we still spin the wheel for them.
One never knows.
Now we go on to the multiplier wheel, and this is where it gets dangerous, especially for the rest of this month, whilst we're giving it a trial. Because if you're gold on YouTube and you're gold on Patreon and you've got a minimum £30 a month on PayHip, then the wheel starts at 6 times for you.
Don't believe it.
Yeah,
Look.
it's just gone past you again.
Yeah.
Richard Brabbin's got a hit.
He's gone past Scotty. Hey, not much has gone past him today. But that one did.
Richard Brabbin's got a hit. Well done, Richard. Tell you what I tried today, which I thought was really nice. I tried a tin of tuna and a hot soft boiled egg mixed in with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was quite nice.
Yeah. Love a bit of tuna and strong on it.
Just changing my diet and everything is killing me. Not being able to drink, not being able to smoke. Oh, it's murder it is.
Yeah, all the things you love are out the window, mate.
So that becomes 30 times pre-decimal.
And your fried food.
Any gold would be nice, says Scott. Absolutely.
Okay.
No, he says. No what?
No what? I don't know.
What's the no to?
I don't know. I know nothing.
30 pre-decimal. Oh, no, it's not. You're right, yeah. We haven't spun the multiplier yet.
No.
And he starts at 6. That was 10 pre-decimal coins, wasn't it?
It was.
So, and Richard is a full Monty person. Yeah, because he's got gold on YouTube, gold on Patreon, and he's on PayHip. So,
He's got 7 times.
go on, get on that 3. Go on, go on.
7.
Oh. 7, so that's 70 times pre-decimal.
Right, Caspis? Leave it, mate.
That's what being on PayHip can do for you.
Leave it.
And having gold on YouTube and gold on Patreon, of course. PayHip Gold members will next.
I ain't gold members.
And that is also a multiplier wheel.
Okay. do it right there. Break the arm to stroke it. You're at the wrong angle. Come on, you Red.
Red for John
No. It's Mr. B again.
or Scott.
That's Mr. B. Put the brakes on, Chris.
You want it to be Scott, didn't you? You want him to just win out.
Keep winning everything apart.
apart from the gold.
I don't mind Scotty winning the gold.
I do.
To be fair, I mean, you know.
Richard Brabbin,
lots of
again,
time and effort in.
both pay hips. He's pretty lucky. Lorna won 6 silver. No, 8 silvers on here.
Yeah, I know. The other day, I saw that.
And Stevie Fraser, he won 5.
They went straight in his shot.
Oh, stop there. Stop right there. Don't go on the net. Stop, 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 stop.
Lucky you.
Oh, lucky me. That was lucky me. It's the RB show all the way from here, he says. Cool. You nearly spanked me there, Richard.
Well, Richard won't mind 10 bunts coins.
That was nearly a silver bar. He would have won a full set at least.
Looks like he's got 7. Could be 12.
That could have been expensive.
What was that?
That would have been 600 quid's worth of silver bars.
Ooh,
Oh,
he
get
got 8.
away. 4. So that's 7
times.
times 7. Plus RJ double is silver too. Yes, but a silver coin, not silver bar. You can't have 2 sections on the wheel as a double up choice. It wouldn't be fair to everybody else. RJ's double up choice is a silver coin. So if you got a silver bar, it wouldn't, or a 1 gram silver bar or anything like that, you wouldn't get it. You have to stipulate a 1 gram silver bar or a silver bar, if you see what I mean. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair to the other people. Because the people that are on, that have got, like you, Lorna and Chris, that have got £25 raffle credit as their double up, you're not allowed to double up 50 or £100 raffle credit. You're only allowed to double up to 25.
I missed that again.
So this is the Pay It Platinum members. New member on this wheel, Ian Menham. Looks like he's going to just squeeze one in there.
One in there, he has.
Yep.
Well done, Mr. M. Well, off you go.
And RJ understands that, don't you, mate? Yes, he does. Look, yeah, coin only.
God, I'm nearly falling off my chair.
£10 George V pennies. Now we find out how many times he's got that. And Ian Menham is a full Monty, so he starts on 6 times. Whatever it lands on, we add 3 to it.
Away with that one in, by the looks of it.
I have.
I'll have it. No.
3 times.
You did.
So that's 3 plus 3 is 6. 10 George, so that's 60. Of course, Ian may choose to swap that. Because if, for example, he swapped for raffle credit, that would be 150 quid. 60 George the 5th 1D. team members now. Excuse me.
Okay.
Katie got a little win. She
Yeah.
has.
Indeed, she has.
Katie Gibson. Bunce coin times 3
How do you know it's 3?
because it's team members.
So it ain't on the wheel.
No, it's just a times 3. Next up, we've got the free for all. Which is also a times 3. £100 free for all times 2, actually. It's a times 2, not a times 3. Rob Burns, maybe? Jonathan Jennings could be. Rob Barnes squeezed it in. And he gets £45 membership, so that's £90 membership voucher. Next up, we've got the referrals wheel, which also has an extra person on there. Doesn't it, Andy? Make sure your person that you're referring has spent a £5 on the raffle site, 25 quid on the Great British Coin Hunt, and texted me. And I've got them in my contacts. Yes, please. Have we got any coffee right now? I'll have a coffee then for this time, please.
I'd love one. Thank you, Fran.
Not again.
Scott Donaldson.
Oh,
again.
what? It's just called the Scott Donaldson Show today.
It is. Yeah.
Times 3.
Chris wants a coffee.
Chris wants a coffee too. How about everybody try and make it their mission? You want to see us succeed, don't you? You want to play this game week in, week out, don't you? And have all these prizes and everything, don't you? So how about everybody playing the game today as a little mission to try and refer one person over the weekend? Talk to somebody over the weekend. Refer one person. That's 30 times Guernsey, which he will swap.
Normally there's a tea drink, not a coffee.
Swap. And he'll swap that, please, Katie. Next, we've got the Super Wheel members. That's these people with 1,963 points or more. For each 1,963 points, you're on the wheel once. Now, when you You get 25 points for a £25 membership, 50 points for a £39 membership, and 100 points for a £100 membership. But say you've got a £100 membership on sale for 25 quid, for example. You buy that, you still get 100 points.
Look at that, Mr. D nearly had that one off and all.
He has and all, hasn't he? Look. He was crying the other day. He was on the phone to me. He was bawling his eyes out. He said, I ain't won nothing in days and days and days, he said.
Yeah.
You needed the Andrex, he did.
Now the cookie crumbles.
Now he's made up for it, hasn't he?
And the cookie crumbles.
So do your bestest to see if you can't refer just one person. That would be lovely. Speak to somebody over the weekend. Try and get them involved. They've only got to spend 30 quid to get you on the referral wheel. That is not a fortune. That's 3 times non-released coin.
Is it £180 for Scott? On Scott's last win.
And Scott's last win would be... No, because he only won it 3 times, didn't he?
What did he win?
10 Guernsey.
Who?
10 Guernsey. So it would be...
Oh, I'm not sure what Katie's question refers to then.
No, it is. So it's 369.90. Now you might be wondering, why does Scott get an extra £5 when all the other people only get £25 when they swap? The reason for that is Scott has 2 pay hit spins a month, not 1. That's Mark Bennett on the newsletter wheel. So that becomes 90 quid for him, Katie. Because it was a referrals wheel, which is a ×3, so 30, 60, 90. It's just double up on domains, Katie. And the others are individualised. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
10 times pre-decimal half pennies. And we find out pre-decimal half D. So if you're on pay hit, £30 a month, and you can swap for a £25 raffle credit, if you wanted to have the next one up, which is the £55 a month one, then you also can swap for £30 raffle credit. Oh, Raftree's done me. Now what's Raftree? He's not a full Monty. Let's just have a look. Raftree is a 5, so he is your Raftree is gold YouTube. He's not gold on Patreon, and he is on PayHit. So that's 2. So 5 plus 2 is 7. Are you swapping that, Raftree? So that's 70 pre-decimal half pennies you've won, which if you sell them £1 each, that's 70 quid. Or do you want to swap it? Next one up is the raffle newsletter wheel. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You want to keep them or you want to swap it for something? Swap for raffle credit, do you? Everybody wants to swap for raffle credit. That's
All out in gold.
725's 175 quid then, that is, Katie. that is Rebecca McIntosh. Well done, Rebecca. Or McIntosh, I should say. I always get that wrong. This is also a multiplication wheel. And let's see if we can't have two of you maybe and ah a little bit and join pay hit. So you get a permanent joker. Let's take that up to 15. And I wouldn't mind taking the Patreon Gold members up to 10. And we have 8 on there at the moment, so we need 2 more people to upgrade to Gold on Patreon. A whole sheet of 50p coins. Oh my goodness, this could be expensive.
Well done, Rebecca. Come on. Let's see how many she's got.
Oh, this could be expensive.
Well, that's 15 quid a sheet.
Yes, Katie, Scott swaps everything apart from the gold bar or the gold coin. Always an 8.
15 quid times 8.
That's going to be 8.
20 quid in real money.
Oh. Ouch.
Well done, Rebecca.
Now,
Nice hit.
here's Rebecca. No, she's not there. She's not there, and she's not there. So I saved myself 3 there. So that's 8 times 8 full sheets. 8 times sheets. 50p. 3 8's 24. 240 50p coins. Have you got some room, Rebecca, in your cupboard? We have a pay hit spin for Michael Bloxham next. He's just joined us on pay hit. And you get a spin every month if you join us on pay hit with the multiplication. If everybody bought 1 silver bar, we'd sell out. 10 USA coins. And I know Michael will swap for penguins. So you can put that down, please, Katie. Annie's earlier on. He had a win earlier on today, I think it was. And that's also swap for penguins.
Times 5.
Yeah, so that would be Change Checker TV one, Michael Bloxham, 20 times Gibraltar. So that will be 6 penguins for that one. 5 times there. And we have... How many was that? 5 times. So that becomes 8. I think, is Michael Gold on YouTube? I haven't got him down as a Gold on YouTube on my list.
8.
So that might be 1 short, 7 then. Lorna's the one who knows.
Yeah, Lorna's on the ball.
Gold time. Lorna, is Michael Bloxham Gold on YouTube? Can you tell me? You've got your list, haven't you? It's not on my list. I know he's Gold Patreon and I know he's on Pay Hit.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is the gold coin.
Give it a spin. Go on, get it going, Chrissy boy.
Have we got an extra 15 minutes, Chris,
That's the
till
one.
5? Just wondering. Are you okay till 5?
Why is that going the other way? Oh.
It looks like it goes backwards, but
Yeah,
it doesn't.
does, yeah.
Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
It's me.
Is it you?
Or is it Scott? Me.
Oh, that's close.
Go on, John.
You only just got it, look.
Oh, country mile.
Country mile. John
Yeah,
White.
number
Unbelievable. Gold coin, John White again. Number 5.
That's not Mambo, number 5. That's gold coin, number 5. Unlucky, Mr. Donaldson. I see you're either side of me.
So, are we okay for that other for 15 minutes or?
Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Lorna.
John is now blocked for life.
Thanks, Lady Art. And Popcoin, thank you. Like I say, I do put all my efforts and all my money, well, what spare money, not all my money, but what spare money I can throw at it, everything goes towards the goals.
Just keep that multiplier up there for a second. Well, not up on the screen, but just don't let it go off the thing. So just a extra bonus if if 2 people want to sign up or increase their Patreon only up to the gold membership, which is 50 a month, then I will give you an extra spin with the multiplier. So and you need to say, right, so you're going to get 1 spin a month as a gold member with the multiplier and the extra 1, 2, 3 on the wheel, like we've been doing, depending on what your membership is everywhere else. But if we get to, I want 2 people to sign up to the Patreon Gold. So if 2 people can sign up to there whilst we're on stream now in the next 12 minutes, we'll give you that extra spin with the multiplier, which could easily pay for the entire year if you land right. And if you fancy that, then please do say so in the stream so that I know and Chris knows and we can get the wheel up and get it going. I will get an email saying you've signed up so I can easily check it. But if somebody's been thinking about it, I just had somebody say to me, Gordon, why don't you offer this as a one only time offer in the stream? And it's like, yeah, all right, then I will, just to get it up to 10. If we can get another 2 people to go on to the Patreon Gold, that's what I'd like. Well done, John, says Chris. You can give him his commission later.
Yeah, as usual, Chris, you know the score, mate. And thank you, Andy Walton and Dennis Fitzpatrick, for the congratulatory messages. Yeah, Chris, the envelope's in the post.
And while you're thinking about whether or not to sign up to that Patreon Gold, we'll have a little giveaway. I'm quite happy if you sign up after the stream, but if you tell me now in the stream, then I'll give you that extra spin. That's what I'm saying. Because obviously it takes a few minutes to do the sign up, but if you're going to do it, and you're definitely going to do it after the stream, say so and you'll get the extra spin, which could be well worth your while. And then that way you can still carry on with the giveaway and you ain't going to lose out on that. Right, so for a giveaway for the last couple of minutes, we've got 10 more minutes, so we can do a couple of giveaways and hopefully push the Patreon. I do want 2 more. Ian and I will upgrade after the stream. Okay, so get the multiplier ready, Chris. We will give Lady Robbins an extra spin. Thank you very much. I want 1 more person to upgrade to the Patreon. Hit it, baby, 1 more time. So if you can put this on the bottom of the list, that would be great, Katie. So it's 2 spins for Lady Robbins instead of 1, and we stick that multiplier on, and that takes Lady Robbins is going to be a full Monty from now on. Full Monty. I want 10 people on a full Monty. So that's a Royal Mint packaged. Katie. That vegan kid. Hello. What did John do? What do you mean, what did John do? Oh, John won the gold. He won the gold coin. Vegan kid. So that's 1. Next spin. She gets 1 for signing up for the gold, because she'll get 1 spin a month, and also she's going to get a bonus spin for doing it today.
Well done, John. Thanks, Mark. British coins.
So if you add this to the list, Katie, that'd be brilliant. 20 pre-decimal coins. And what was it else she just won? I didn't write that down. 20 pre-decimal. What else did she win? Hello, Chloe.
Hi, Chloe.
And now we've got the multiple. Oh, Royal Mint packaged. RM packaged.
Is that Andy's daughter, Chloe?
Now we see how many times she's won, and she's on a minimum 6 times. Let us know if you want to swap any of these, Lady Robbins. No, not yet, vegan kid. I'm having mine on Saturday. Me and Fran are having our vaccines on Saturday, John.
So is it Anne?
Is she?
Yeah.
John's already had his.
Yeah, mine.
3. So that is 6 times. So you've got 120 pre-decimals, Lady Robbins. 120 pre-decimal. And 6 times RM packaged. I have a feeling you're going to want to swap for raffle credit. If you swap for raffle credit, that is 12 times £25, which is 300 quid. Please say if you want to swap. I don't think you'll choose anything else off the list. You'll choose raffle credit if you choose anything. I have no idea, but it's okay.
Lady Robbins would like to swap.
Yep, so that's £300 raffle credit, if you would, Katie, please, for Lady Robbins. Well done.
Yeah, well done, Lady Robbins.
That's what you can get if you become the 10th person to join us on Patreon. You've got 7 minutes to tell me that you're going to sign up after the stream. And if you sign up after, and if you tell me you're doing it, you'll get this extra spin. Okay, in the meantime, we will do another giveaway. So, are you ready? Everything's all cool. Don't worry about it. 3, 2, 1, off you pop. I've written the number down. See if you can guess what it is.
Yes, Chloe is Andy's daughter. Andy's youngest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
Chloe.
luck with that, Andy. I've got 3 daughters.
And talking of which, there you go. Chloe Walton. Number 50.
Wow, well done, Chloe.
Look at that. As soon as you start talking about Chloe, mention her name, she won.
That's how it's worked today. We were speaking about Scott earlier and he kept winning. Mind you, we were speaking about him because he kept winning.
5 minutes left. I want one person more to tell me that they're going to upgrade to gold on Patreon. So that was, who won that? Chloe Walton. Chloe is a 3. So that's a £30 voucher for Chloe. Talk about me then, John, says Popcorn.
Yeah. That popcorn, he's all right, you know.
hasn't
He has.
He has. He's
For
a good chap.
Chloe,
Unfortunately, the wheels have stopped spinning for today.
£30. 30. Can we tempt one more person to go gold on Patreon? Come on, you buggers.
Blimey, Andy, they can't all be living at home at the same time, are they? Christ. He's got 3 daughters, 1 son, and 2 stepdaughters.
Ouch.
5 daughters.
Christmas and birthdays.
My
It's a bit
word.
expensive.
Oh, I don't know. In our family, once you get to 21, you don't get Christmas presents. That's it.
That's it, is it?
Yeah. Well, you go on to the grandkids. They get them.
What was I doing? Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh, dear. And it's just thankfully not. They don't all live at home.
There you go, Chloe. There's your £30 voucher sent over to you. And when, just so I can say, when somebody wins a voucher, for example, you do what you want with it. You know, if you want to give it to another member of the family, you can do. It makes no difference to me. You won it. Just like winning a coin. You do what you want with that coin, wouldn't you? Give it to whoever you want.
Is it Andy Walker's birthday today?
Yesterday, I think.
Yesterday. I knew there was a birthday. You
Yeah,
can tell me he's
fancy.
got 1 at home, so presumably that's Chloe.
Yeah.
1 at uni, and the rest have flown the nest. I've got 1 at home when she is at uni.
Yeah, that's why, Scott. It will time you out if you type too fast. Apparently.
Yeah, my one lives at home, Andy. She is at uni though. Although she's had to move out for a month. She's got to live with her brother for a month because she's at uni to become a nurse, and she's currently placed in an intensive care unit at the local hospital, and we can't run the risk of COVID making its way via her to me.
No.
So she's living with her brother at the moment.
Do one more giveaway, I will. Do one more giveaway. See if we can't get one more person to go for the gold on Patreon. And you can have the extra spin. Okay then. 50 yesterday.
50
was
yesterday.
his birthday
Oh,
yesterday,
spring
yeah.
chicken. Spring chicken.
3,
by
2,
comparison, mate.
1. Off you go. See if you can guess this. Last one. And if somebody wants to take me up on that offer, please say so in the stream so I know.
Christ, I'm old enough to be Andy's dad.
Yeah, it starts to get a bit depressing, doesn't it, when you think of things like that?
Exactly.
Yeah, Phil Sanderson. Phil Sanderson. There we go. Number 50.
Well done, Phil.
No, it's not. Forget that. I've just picked on the wrong one. Sorry, Phil. I have to carry on looking. It wasn't
God.
number 50. I didn't do number 50. That was last show. Goodness sake. Sorry, Phil. I'm a pillock.
Has anybody got a number yet?
I don't know. I've got to go back down the list now to see if anybody's got the number. carry on guessing, Phil and everybody else. Carry on guessing. Looked at the wrong number on my sheet of paper. There you go. It was Scott D.
What?
It was number 30. Where are we? Scott Donison's got it, number 30. I was looking at my bit of paper and where I'd written number 30 down here.
Yeah.
But I looked at number 50 up here, which I hadn't crossed out.
I'm going to just double check that we get it done while you're talking.
But I'm still going to give Phil a bonus there because
Yeah.
I'm still going to let Phil win. So, Phil, that was a silly thing to do. Now, what is Phil? Phil Sanderson is, I think it's just a 2, isn't it, Phil? Phil Sanderson. I haven't written you down before on here. You're a 2. Right, so that will be £20 for you, Phil. It's my own silly fault. Pay attention to what you're doing, Lambert. 20.
Yeah, Scott was definitely the first, number 30. Scott says give it to Phil.
Did he?
He did, but I think that might have been before you said what you were going to do. So, personally, as you sorted a pair of them out, I'd leave it at that.
Please give it to Phil. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because doing it the way I was doing it, Phil would have got a £20 voucher. But if Scott wants me to give his win to Phil, then that becomes £100. So you're better off having Scott's gift. And it saves me 20 quid, so everyone's just a winner. Yeah, I've done that, Scott. Thank you very much. These vouchers, when you use them, once you start using a voucher, use it in the one go, right? They're set for a minimum spend of, so that one's got a minimum spend of £100. Phil, use it in the one go. Don't try and use it and use part of it. I tried working that out and I can't work that out. I keep messing that up. Okay, so well done, Phil. You had it right off there, mate.
Very good of you, Scott.
See if you can't refer somebody over the weekend. Have a little word, and we'll see you on Monday, 3 o'clock. Thanks very much, Chris. Thanks very much, Lorna. We'll see you on Monday, 3 o'clock, and have a good weekend.
Bye, everyone. Nice to see you all.
Going to upgrade now. Thank you very much, Lady Robbins. If you have any trouble, what I suggest, Lady Robbins, is that you just add another 25. Because you already got 125 going. If you add another 25, that'll be your 50. Rather than, just in case, you try and do a 50 and it's still charging you 25. See what I mean? So if you do if you've already got a 25, if you do another 25, then that'll work nicely. All right then, thanks very much. Have a nice weekend, everybody. Bye for now. See you Monday.